With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. D Ford able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
On third down, Mayfield. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. Mayfield on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down run by Barkley, unsuccessful, as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Hold the look. 3. Rush in.
On third down, Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Here we go. Check nickel. 1.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. On first down, Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. throw left side complete. That's Holt. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. To throw is Mariota. Quick hitch, complete. It's Grant. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Complete to Jackson Grant. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Mariota. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Mariota going to bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. To the air again, Mariota. And is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get this down to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Mariota going to bring him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Marcus Mariota keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, he's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 31 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker plugging the rock.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He'll buy some time right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's pretty good. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dee Ford able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he's going to go down again. Patrick Willis in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mayfield off the play fake. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And touchdown! George Kittle, 45 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Mayfield. And this is caught off the deflection. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. Throwing, Mayfield, the 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. On the ground, McCaffrey, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point from McManus is good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half here. Mariota. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Grant. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Again, it's Jones. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
To throw, Mariota. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
On 2nd and 10, Mariota, and he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Stepping up, it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He don't know no better. Whip. Watch the whip. Check. Fresno. Check 3.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Barkley. And an alley to run. 20. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mariota setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. Back now here live in New Orleans, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. From the red zone now, Mariota. And this is caught. It's Cooper. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got.
Here's Mariota. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working out of the gun, Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Barkley. And running with power here. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 16 yards, a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Kill, kill, kill.
They'll run for it with Barkley, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next? And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeForest Buckner, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL.